Hello everyone, welcome to Analytics with Asmi. Whether you are a job seeker preparing for the interview or a professional aiming to meet the client requirements, it's important not only to understand the technical aspect of Power BI but also be prepared to tackle real world challenges. So in today's video, we are diving deep into another scenario based question with solution in Power BI. I will walk you through step-by-step solution used to address these challenges effectively. But before moving ahead, make sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, so you won't miss out our valuable content. Alright, let's get started. So the today's scenario is you have been provided with a dataset containing the sales data, where you have sales figure for all the countries. And the ask is to create a stack column chart in Power BI that visually represents both the total sales and the sales percentage for each country relative to total sale across all the countries. Means you have been given a data set, sales data set, where you have a countries with the sales data. Okay, so we have to create here the stack column chart like this. Here in this chart you can see that we can see a total sales for each country, right? But if we hover on this, we can see the total sales and sales percentage for each country, right? So we have to create this visual like this. The client want they should see the total sales and same sales percentage data labels together. They want it together. Okay, so let's see how we can do this. So to get a dual data labels for each country, we are going to follow these 6 steps. First step is data understanding. So always begin by examining the structure and the content of a data set. Understand the columns available, data types and the relation between tables if any. Second step is to do data modeling. If necessary, create a relationship between the tables. Third step will be to create a measures. Here we are going to create a 2 measures. First is total sales, which will be the absolute number, and second will be the sales percentage for each country. We want these 2 data labels for our chart. Fourth step will be to create a visualization. So we are going to build a stack column chart here. And fifth step is do formatting to enhance the readability. And the final step is to do validation. We have to verify the chart accurately if they are displaying both the total sales and the sales percentage for each country. So we are going to follow these 6 steps step by step. I am going to show you how we can do this. So let's start. I have opened the Power BI desktop here and I have imported the default dataset which is present in a Power BI. You can get it easily. So let us understand first dataset. Here this is the financial dataset and here you can see all the columns. Here the main column is the sales and the country. So we are interested in these 2 columns only. Now let us understand the data model. We'll go here. Here this is our financial dataset and I have created this date table. Okay, so here you can see this is the code for a date table. Guys, if you don't know how to create a date table in Power BI, I have created 2 separate videos on how to create a date table in Power Query Editor and using DAX. Link is given in the description box. You can check it. Now we have created the relationship between this date table and the financial table. Now we are going to create our measures. So the first measure what we are going to create is total sales. Here in our financial dataset, we already have this default sum of sales. Otherwise, you can create your own measure. So I have here created already the total sales measure. Here you can see total sales is equal to sum of the column, which is a sales column. This is a simple measure. And the second measure what we are going to create is a sales percentage. This is our second measure. The sales percentage measure uses here the divide function to divide the total sales for each country by the overall total sales across all the countries and using all function to remove any country filter context here, right? This measure will display the sales percentage for each country. Here I am not focusing much upon the DAX functions, so I have already created all the 2 measures which is required for the visual. Now next step is to create a visualization. So we are done with the 3 steps. First is data understanding, second is to create a data modeling, which we have done, and third step is to create a measure. So we have created the 2 measures. First is total sales and the second measure is sales percentage. Now fourth step is to build a visualization. For that we'll go here in the visual gallery and select the stack column chart, and just drag and drop the fields here. So for that we'll on x-axis we need the month here. Okay, so we'll drag the month here, and on the y-axis we need a total sales. So I will drag here the total sales, right? And we want to divide it into a countries, right? So we'll drag this country and drop here. Yeah, now if we here we can see the month wise sales. Here I am not going to sort this month. If you want to sort this month according to the fiscal month, we can do. I have created the scenario based video for this, so you can watch it. Link is given in the description box. Now it is created, but over here you can see that if you hover on this, you can just see the total sales given. Here the percentage sale is not given, but the ask is we should see both the labels, sales, sum of total sales and the sales percentage both. So for that what we have to do, you have to add the sales percentage measure in a tooltip. So I will open this pane again, and here in the tooltip I will take that measure, which is our sales percentage. Okay, I will take this and I will add to the sales percentage. Right, now if you hover on this, now you can see both the measures, total sales and sales percentage. Now if we add data labels here, for that we need to do formatting. So for formatting, what you have to do, you have to go here in the view, and here you will get the format option. Otherwise second option is here in the right hand side, you can see the format. Okay, and here we are going to open this data labels, and I will turn it on. Now you can see here the data labels, but here we can see only the, if I expand this, we can see only the total sales, okay, in the data label. But the ask was they want the sale percentage and the total sales both as a data label. Here you can see it is in the tooltip form. Okay, so to see it in the form of a data label, what we have to do, we have to create another tooltip page for that. So if you don't know how to create a tooltip page, so for that you have to, what you have to do, you have to go here and open a new page. Here in the canvas setting, here in the type you have to select the tooltip. Okay, now here the tooltip is created. Now here we will drag our measures. So for that I will open this gallery, and here I will take this card, new card visual. Okay, and here we will drag our measures. So for that I will open this data pane, and here we have to take both the measures. First measure was total sales and the second measure was sales percentage. Okay, now we have to format it little bit. We will decrease the size. So again we'll open the format pane here, and here in the call out value, here I will decrease the size to 20. Yeah. Next what we can do here, here I will bring it to center, and in the label we'll change the position of it. So it's above the value, we'll make it below the value. Okay, and to read it properly I will increase the size. Now you can see we have created the tooltip, separate tooltip for our visual. Now next what we can do, we'll go to our visualization here. Okay, and here in the visualization we'll search for our tooltip. Yeah, and here in the tooltip you open it, and here you will get the option. In the type you have to select the report page. Here you will get the two options, default and report page. You have to select report page, and in the page you have to select your tooltip page. So our tooltip page is here page 1, right? So we have to select this page 1. Now if you hover on this, now you can see our tooltip. So let me expand this so that you will see it properly. Now you can see here, if you hover on this, you can see both the total sales and the sales percentage together as a dual labels, right? What is the client asked? It was the same. They want the total sales and sales percentage together, right? Like this, like the data labels. And if you validate it here, you can see, if you hover on this, it is 5.8 million sales, and here 5.77 million. So it's a correct. Okay, it is validated properly. So this is how you can do it in a default visual. Guys, here if you can see, if you hover on this, you are going to see the total sales and sell percentage, but this sell percentage is not in a percentage form. So I have missed that step. So for that, what you have to do, for getting it in the percentage, you go to your measure here, go to the total sell percentage measure here, and here you change it to the percentage. Okay, now once this is done, now if you hover on this, I should get the, yeah, now you can see here we are getting in a sales percentage. So this is a total sales and these are the sell percentage. So you can see a country wise sales percentage and country wise total sales now. Okay, hope you understood. Now you can try it out and let me know in the comment section if it is working for you or not. It's very simple. So this is all about the today's video. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button, and also don't forget to share with your friends. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.